Donald Trump has tweeted that it sounds like a good idea to put him on Mount Rushmore, after the New York Times claimed that a White House aide reached out to the governor of South Dakota to discuss the plan. The president, who has long floated the idea, denied on Sunday evening that he had ever requested having himself added to the monument. But, he said, it was a fine idea, given his accomplishments. This is fake news by the failing at NY Times and bad ratings at CNN, he tweeted, in response to the article. Never suggested it, although, based on all of the many things accomplished during the first 3.5 years, perhaps more than any other presidency, sounds like a good idea to me. Donald Trump, pictured at Mount Rushmore on July 4th, has long mused about adding himself. On Sunday evening he tweeted that he supported the idea of adding him to the monument. The request by the White House aide was made last year, a Republican official told the New York Times. The White House, asked about the request, did not deny that it had taken place, and instead replied that it was a federal, not state, monument. Trump first raised the prospect of having his face carved on the historic site soon after he took office, in January 2017. Kristi Noem, who at the time was a congresswoman representing South Dakota, said he mentioned the idea during that first meeting. He said, "Kristi, come on over here. Shake my hand," Noem recalled. "I shook his hand, and I said, Mr. President, you should come to South Dakota sometime. We have Mount Rushmore." And he goes, "Do you know it's my dream to have my face on Mount Rushmore?" The July 4th rally was a triumph for Governor Kristi Noem, who had long lobbied for him to visit. Noem said she thought he was joking. "I started laughing," she said. He wasn't laughing, so he was totally serious. Later that year, Trump raised it again, this time in public, at a rally in Youngstown, Ohio, in July. "I'd ask whether or not you think I will someday be on Mount Rushmore, but here's the problem. If I did it joking, totally joking, having fun, the fake news media will say, he believes he should be on Mount Rushmore," he said. "So I won't say it, okay? I won't say it." Maureen McGee-Ballinger, public information officer at Mount Rushmore, told the Argus leader that workers are asked daily whether any president can be added. For years, people have suggested Franklin Roosevelt, John F. Kennedy and Ronald Reagan, among others. A website has been set up advocating for Obama. McGee-Ballinger said it was impossible. "There is no more carvable space up on the sculpture," she said. Trump watches as jets perform a flyover to celebrate July 4th in South Dakota. Maureen McGee-Ballinger, Mount Rushmore spokesman, said there is no more carvable space when you are looking on the sculpture. "It appears there might be some space on the left next to Washington or right next to Lincoln.